A lot of people don't know that we're sisters. You know, that's something I never talked about in the beginning because I didn't want it to be a crutch. You know, I didn't want people to be like, oh, you know, that's her sister. I didn't want that to be my accolade. We speak from time to time, but we're not. I won't be babysitting her kids. I tell people all the time, we have the same father. We're not necessarily sisters.
Nia Long has a celebrity sister, and they were hiding the fact that they are related for a long time. There's so many possibilities as to why they kept this a secret, but we have a feeling that it's not a good thing. It just probably strained their relationship with each other more. Are they better off as strangers, or will claiming that they're actually siblings help their relationship? Nia's name has been overshadowed in the headlines by the news of her fiancé cheating on her with a married woman. But to us, this is more interesting. Some celebrities and fans are on her side defending her from the cheater, but her own family has been silent this whole time. Samwer, whose real name is Lori Ann Rambow, and actress Nia Long are siblings. They have the same father but different mothers. Now, if you have family in the entertainment world, you usually say that you're related to them and shout it out to the world. A lot of people enjoy the benefits of having a blood-related celebrity, but it doesn't look like Samwer nor Nia are part of that crowd. Several fans of the actress, who have just been informed that she and comedian Samwer are sisters, are pretty shocked. It's the first time Nia Long has addressed it. But before that, you have to know that Samwer was the first one to reveal that they are siblings, but it didn't cause much of a commotion like what Nia's announcement did. The fans have been saying a lot of things like, I'm probably mad late, but I was today years old when I found out that Samwer and Nia Long are sisters. Definitely didn't know that Samwer and Nia Long were sisters until 2 minutes ago. And I love how everyone is always shocked when they find this out. Yes, Samwer and Nia Long have the same dad. In a radio interview in 2016, Samwer dropped the hot tea and revealed that she and Nia were in fact sisters, but they don't publicly acknowledge each other. She left the world shocked about this new revelation. She was the first sister to say that the two of them are biological sisters, but the interview didn't go like how we'd expect it. Samwer said that she did this because she didn't want to be associated with her sister and didn't want to do anything with her. You should realize that Nia was already a big name in the industry when Samwer wanted to enter the comedic scene. She didn't want to be known as just Nia Long's sister, she wanted to make her own name with her own talent. In her words, she didn't want to be given recognition because she was related to the Nia Long. But now that she's a known comedian, she's fine with being branded as the sister. But she did say that even though they have the same dad, doesn't mean they're anything but blood related. We aren't sure if this was a joke or not because she is a comedian, but it sounded really serious. That must have sounded bad if you cared as a sibling, but did it do any dent on Nia? Samwer did reveal that she and Nia speak from time to time, but it doesn't mean they're close enough to babysit the kids. She also revealed that while they speak to each other in public and are cordial, they don't have a sisterly connection that folks may assume them to have. Believe it or not, Samwer is the older sister. Then they have another sister named Jamila. You can say that their dad was somewhat a ladies' man, but he was also a very traditional and strict father according to them. Apparently, he was with Samwer's mom first, and she was born in 1966. A few years after that, they broke up and he had Nia, but he did go back home to Samwer's family. So if you put 2 and 2 together, you'll realize that Nia grew up without a dad. What she says about him is totally understandable. It's coming from someone who didn't have a person to look up to.
Because I think for a lot of years I was disappointed and angry, and I wanted, my dad to read me a bedtime story and be there and do all of the things that a daddy is supposed to do. And I feel more free and alive than I have in the last 10 years because I have understanding. And I've forgiven myself for not forgiving people sooner in my own life, or forgiving my father for things that he was unable to do.
Probably a lot of us can relate to how she feels. Nia never spoke about this weird family connection. But by the year 2019, after Samwer revealed that they were sisters, Nia posted a photo of the two of them side by side on Instagram. It was something no one expected. It had the caption, "the funny one in the family." That probably gave away the fact that they were siblings. There's no hiding now, right? Or so we thought, because a few hours after that, Nia deleted the post. The estranged picture of the two of them was really questionable because it appeared out of nowhere. Not a lot caught a glimpse of Samwer's interview about them being siblings, to be real. And now they can't find that photo of the two that Nia posted. It was gone in a blink of an eye. Samwer already liked it, which meant she saw it. Did that mean she reacted badly to it? Because of the whole "I don't want to be known as your sister" thing. Did the post just strain their relationship more, or did doing that make Nia feel insecure about her sister following her steps in the entertainment world? We still don't have any answers to that until today. The comedian adds that almost every guy she runs into already has a crush on her celebrity sister. While she did make a name for herself, there's a number of guys who are after her only because she's related to Nia. The secret is out, and Somewhere says most men that I run into already have a crush on Nia. You don't know how many men offer, "Please, can I come to the family reunion, please?" You really get to question how their life is behind the camera after that. Actually, Nia revealed why she's acting like this. Well, more like hinted at why she's so distant from her sister. We already mentioned that she had a bad relationship with her dad. That carries on to Somewhere because she was the one who grew up close to their dad and not Nia. Nia grew up without a father figure, but she badly wanted it, while Somewhere had a good relationship with her father. Of course, this would end up with her resenting her older sister. When their father died, that was the only time Nia found out about her dad's life and how he's a hero to a lot of people. It's sad, but like any other abandoned kid, she was disappointed and angry. At least she decided to forgive him when he passed away. When she posted a photo of him, and Nia was black and proud when she shared a photo of a young Doc. She expressed how much she would miss him, and you'd think there was no beef between them. Somewhere, on the other hand, grieved the loss of their family's foundation. Losing a parent can be a traumatic event and a painful one if you didn't feel that you didn't get what you would have liked from that parent. That was the case for Nia and her father, Nia Long. From reading her a bedtime story to being there on her birthdays, it's clear that he wasn't a big part of Nia's life. When she was 2 years old, her parents divorced and Nia moved to Los Angeles with her mom. After resenting him his whole life, she finally forgave him when it was honestly too late. And it seems like he was a great man. He was a poet, author, and mentor and teacher in Trenton, New Jersey, and Nia missed out on all of that when Somewhere witnessed everything. Her fans and actually of us don't know how they grew up since they aren't super open with their family life. All we know is that they have different moms. This is enough proof that they don't like talking or being asked about each other. We totally get why Nia and Somewhere are so different from each other though. They were raised in 2 different households. The big question is, how will they act around one another during family reunions, and that's on everyone's minds. It's tragic that they still don't have a great bond with each other, but Somewhere's right. They may be blood related, but it doesn't mean they're automatically sisters. It looks like they don't involve each other in their lives, and they're both fine with that. Maybe they are better off as strangers doing their own things. Well, that's all for now. Remember that some of this information is all based on theories and opinions that shouldn't be considered facts. Thank you so much for watching.